Right, next up, my series of videos working my way through servicing a motorbike, which is my Harley Davidson 1999 Road King. And next up is changing the oil, engine oil. Here is the plug under here. I couldn't quite get the 3/4 inch thing on there because it seemed to be covered in turf and the mud and grass and stuff, almost like it'd been dug up, and I really had to dig in there. So yeah, another day in Digger's garage. Got my oil filter. When I went to the garage and said I need replaced oil filter, he said black or chrome. And I said, I don't think it really matters for my bike. As it happens, I've got a black and a black. I've also got an oil tray, which for collecting the oil, but guess what? It's doesn't fit underneath the jack, which is where it needs to be. So I've borrowed this from the kitchen. Now the wife's not going to complain because I'm the one who does the cooking, not her. I'll just stick it in the dishwasher and it'll be fine. You can see in there the bits of turf and stuff that I've had to dig out. I have got some belt wrenches if I need to, but in order to use those I'm going to need to get around here. So I need to take this off and move this all out of the way, which will be not too bad, but a bit of a pain. I've got my oil funnel ready to fill it up. First thing though is I need to start her up and get her warm for at least a couple of minutes. Silly. I just noticed it was in gear. Oops. That's seriously stupidly dangerous. Let's get her out of gear. You didn't see that. Right. First thing you do when you start is check your neutral. So I had the phone at a beautiful angle, leaning on this, looking straight up here to watch the action. But for some reason it wasn't recording. So all I did was take the plug off. Very easy, it wasn't stuck or anything. With 3/4 inch, came off straight away. No problems. And then you can see it all going to there. Wow. Black as anything. And I also took off the oil cap as well to make it drain quicker. Quicker draining means more crap comes out. The next thing is I'm going to need to take this off. So, are you going to watch me fail miserably at doing it by hand? Right, so I'm going to need to take this panel off, which I think is just a press. I need to check that. So I need to get this off. Let's get at it. Looking here, it's been a while since I took this apart. On focus. That looks a bit broken. Okay. So underneath the bike, and I'm trying to see the back of those bits that were sticking out at the front, and as far as I can see, they must screw in. Look at that side, and the other side. I can't see anything under here myself. So I'm going to need to grip them and turn them. Okay. So I got onto my bike using this, which my 5-year-old daughter got me for Christmas. Because she seen me go underneath the bike, and she saw this being used on Transformers rescue bots. That's where she got the idea from. Very cool. Entirely her idea. Okay. Got one of these tools on, and that's turning. This is really hard to do with one hand. Nope. Need 2 hands. Bye bye. So there it is. Came off. But it seems to be more stuck on than screwed on. So might need a bit of a repair job on that. Okay, anyway, should be able to get in and access the oil filter now. Right, there's the oil filter. I need to take this off. So, is it possible by hand without tools? Probably not. How do you tighten it? Don't even know that. How does it even work? All I'm doing is stretching it. This can't be right. I've got another one that's bigger. again, it's stretching. It's like I'm missing something obvious about getting this tight. Come on, you bastard. Get out of there. Ow. Stuck on this lead here. On YouTube and found a couple of videos for doing such a simple thing. The arrow means that's the way you turn it. You tighten it. Just get this tight as I can. And then turn it. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, right place. First place. Up a bit. Okay. Well, that's it's supposed to do. Oh, it's doing bloody stretching. I don't want to take this bastard off. I've had to take this off before when I crashed and needed to replace this crash bar, and it takes a while. So I might be able to look here. Thing is, I don't need to keep this. This gets chucked away, so I don't need to worry about damaging it. So I could always take a destructive approach. Hell. Got oil right in my face. And sparks. Yeah, oil and sparks is probably not a good idea. So there's oil seeping out of that. So here's a big screwdriver. Now the thing's too soft. It's not going to work. The oil's draining straight down there into the other oil tray. But if I stick it in anymore, the proper mechanics out there are probably going, "Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?" And I say, "Yeah, whatever." Now there's nothing to grab onto. It's just not gripping. Okay. So, thing is, let's do it. Not sure this will work. The whole thing is really, really soft. Okay, get it in there. This screwdriver's gonna snap. It's only from the pound shop. Ow. Okay, just through. Oh, come on! God, fuck. Little bastard. Fuck's sake! Ah! Come on! Right, leverage pipe is back again. Let's try that. Oh. Fuck. Give up. Because it's so weak on the outside that even though sticking a screwdriver through it and then turning it around, all that's happening is it's just peeling on the other side. So I'm going to need the proper wrench that goes around here. So you can see the hole there, it goes all the way through. But the bastard thing won't move, even with some WD-40 to unseize it. And the oil's going down there. Right, so I popped down to Halford's and I found this. About 6 or 7 quid. It's because I wasn't talking to you. So, let's give this a go. It fits perfectly. So, for reference, it's a laser oil filter wrench, 76mm, 3/8 of an inch diameter, 14 flukes, 6 quid. God damn it! Okay, put my leverage. Okay. This is getting caught on the... fuck. It's got stuck here. I can't move it. The wheel doesn't move. Right, I'm going to have to cut a hole here and I can turn this round. Right. Cut a hole in it. Now get the bastard thing out. What I need is a shorter pipe or something else to give me leverage. So I learned a trick from a very wise biker called Paul, and he said use a wrench with a circle at the end. So I've got one here. I'll choose that instead. There we are. So if I pull this down, come on you bastard! Ah, it's moving! Ah! Oh, thank you very much, Paul. Works a treat. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah. Excellent. Got the bastard off. Ah. This is what it looks like with the holes in and the oil dripping all over. You can see I got the screwdriver all the way through. Didn't do any good, it just ripped it up. And we're back. So the official Harley Davidson filter, it's got the exact same shape, which means I didn't need to order that special Harley one that hasn't arrived yet. And the one for a few quid, 6-7 quid from Halfords, is all needed. That's a shame. I also need to get this all clean around the edge. While I'm there, mop up a bit of all the extra oil, because when that engine warms up it's going to stink. The videos I've seen say you should put some oil around here and put a little bit in here, so I'm going to do that. Put a little bit in there. If I spill a bit, then I can put it around here. So the information says hand tight. Ow. See if I can get that anymore. Oh. That's as tight as I can get it with my hand, therefore hand tight. Okay, looking good. So I'm not going to worry myself about this front cover yet, because I'm going to see what I need to do. It's completely just crap. So probably going to need to make some parts for it, maybe 3D print grommet or some grommets, and have a look at the screws that fit it. So here it is. Alright, I can tell. That's nasty. Okay. looks to me like that one there is the right size. Tip I saw in a video is oil it. It'll make it go on easier. There we are. That's on. And yeah, let's get some copper grease on there. So I've got my copper grease using the spray. Now let's check out the hole and clean the hole up. Now this is prepped. Bloody hell. That oil filled right to the brim. And it's leaked. There's the hole. Let's clean it up. Who on earth would dig into turf with the Harley Davidson and end up with a nickname, Digger? Okay. For fuck's sake. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some oil in there just to flush out the last little bit of crap. Here we go. Just clean stuff coming out now. So let's get that bolt in there. The plug. Ugh. So it has a torque spec, which I can't remember. I'm going to need to check up on that. So it's 19 to 28 Newton meters. Couldn't find an adapter for the small one, so I've got the big one instead. Set at its minimum level of 28 Newton meters. So there we go. That's it. Get off! There we are. It's on. So, next job. Fill it up with oil. The manual says 3.3 litres. This is a 3.5, I think. What does it say? 4 litre. Then what I'll need to do is put it on its side, on its stand, because you measure the dipstick when it's on its stand. And also I need to start the engine up, let it circulate a bit and settle.
Here's a station you might like.
What? because YouTube and Facebook are going, "Hey, you got copyright material, me. Alexa, stop. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're getting oil everywhere again. It's a bit quicker. I'm going to turn it over for 30 seconds and I'm going to check there's no leaks. No leaks. That's good. No leaks. That's good. Right, I put my bike down and some paper because of all the oil everywhere, and let it settle a bit. And here we are. So it's just about where you'd expect. I'm not sure you can see that, but it's. Put that down. It's not quite here. It's about here, which makes sense considering we put 3 litres in and you need to put in 3.3 litres. So I'm going to put some more in. Well, I measured it again and it's just up to line. So perfect. That's it. Oil change. Took a lot longer than I thought. Basically because of the filter. But other than that, quite easy. And now I've got the right tool for the filter. Next time, much easier. Oh, I never put this back on. But I'm going to do that another day. Let's see the state it's in. So, yeah, another day.